I've long considered the CS50X in particular to be the master class when it comes to like teaching programming in an online kind of environment. And I'm sure that a lot of work has gone into getting it up to that level. And I'd like you to share with us some of the insights that you had going through developing this like online course and all of the material, and what perhaps other educators could take away from it to improve their own materials.
Well, thank you, first of all. I can say that it's been very incremental over the years, what we've done with CS50. And I think what you see now is really the aggregate effect of a lot of efforts by myself, by people like Brian, by other members of our team over the past 13 years now since I took over the class. And I think the simplest answer from the get-go is that we set out some time ago really just to solve a problem. So back in 2004 or so, I was teaching a different class at Harvard's Extension School, which is our continuing education program for adults primarily, both on campus and off. And at the time, Harvard was using video technology called Real Video, if any of you remember it. It was one of the earliest streaming video formats. It wasn't that great, but it was still cutting edge nonetheless at the time. But it didn't allow you to save the videos locally. It didn't allow you to take the videos with you. And so it was around 2004 that I think the first iPod came out, give or take, and podcasting became a term. I didn't really know what it was at the time, but it seemed interesting to us that we could allow our students in that class to maybe download these videos or even MP3s, audio recordings of them, and then take them with them on the train, to work, to the gym, on the treadmill. And so we really started doing everything on the internet just for our own students' sake. But around that time, did a whole lot of people around the world start tuning in, which was a pleasant surprise to us. And then in the years since then, did we very consciously start making sure that any materials we create are digitally accessible as well. And this is PDFs, and this is handouts, and this is software and everything else. And we also became more sensitized to internationalization. So very early on, we would ask questions about American sports or even US currency, which of course, if you're living abroad, like many of you are, you might not have those same experiences or backgrounds. And so I think in recent years too, we've tried to be more culturally sensitive and geographically sensitive to students' disparate backgrounds and not assume anything. And so now we still have a problem set, you might recall, on cash, a greedy algorithm, but we define for everyone what a nickel is, what a dime is, and so forth. And then lastly, I think I would propose that it's thanks to members of our team, one of whom is, a few of whom actually are on this video call with us today, Ian and Arturo and Ramon. We have this amazing team focusing on videography, and we now stream in widescreen 4K video. And I mean, that's very deliberate too. I think all of us take pride in what we're doing, and the goal is not to have, ironically today, small little video screens of people normally, but media that really draw the students in and make education as engaging, if not entertaining, as possible. I mean, I spent 18 plus years in high school and prior not really loving school. I sort of worked hard just because I thought I should, but I don't think school needs to be this obligatory thing. I think it can be a passion. And so we've tried to create, we hope, an environment that draws folks like yourself in.